There's 3 meridians we can work when the person is in supine position. You've got the stomach meridian coming down the outside edge of the leg, coming down to the next big toe. We've got the spleen meridian on the inside of the leg, coming to the inside of the big toe. And we've got the liver meridian, comes down the centre of the inside of the leg, comes across onto the shin bone and comes down to the other side of the big toe. So I'm going to work the stomach meridian first, just palming down the leg. So stomach meridian, you find where the iliac crest is, just next to there. Yes, slightly to the outside of a midline down one leg. You come down, you're going to the lateral side of the patella. You've got stomach 36 just in underneath. You're coming down the shin bone, along the top of the foot to the next big toe. And just roll the leg over a little bit. I like to use my fingers right at the very top of the leg. That's easier to get to, and then my thumb as I get a little bit further round. Get my fingers out of the way so you can see. Round the side of the patella, stomach 36. If you slide your finger up the shin bone, just when it starts getting wider, it's where stomach 36 is. Just to the outside edge of the shin bone, along the top of the foot to the next big toe. The other leg, we've got the spleen and the liver meridians. When you're working this opposite leg, then you can lean straight in to the meridian you want to work on. As legs are quite far apart, I'm going to come up. So just to the inside of the midline, coming down the inside of the leg, medial to the patella, and then the spleen meridian tucks in just in behind the shin bone, across the ankle, along the medial aspect of the foot, medial aspect of the big toe now. Spleen can be more tender in the lower leg, so just working in there cautiously. So liver meridian, you're just above the adductor muscle, coming down the centre of the inside of the leg. The points around the knee can be quite tender. About halfway down the shin, you come on to the front of the shin bone, along the top of the foot, and you're coming to the lateral aspect of the big toe. So halfway down, then you're coming onto the flat of the shin bone, coming right down the centre front, the ankle, along the top of the foot to the big toe. So 3 meridians here. You've got that stomach meridian, just outside the kneecap, along the top of the foot to the second toe. Spleen, coming along inside edge of the leg, tucking underneath the shin bone, along to the big toe. Liver meridian, down the centre of the inside of the leg, coming round onto the flat of the shin bone, coming down to the lateral side of the big toe. With your mother hand, if you've got your mother hand on the hip, then if you lean in a bit heavier, then that's okay. If you've got your hand right on the centre of the belly, if you start leaning in a bit heavier, then it's not quite so comfortable. So I like to have just the heel of my hand on the hip bone, so I know that it's going to be comfortable for my partner. Just smoothing off after you've worked. Stomach, spleen, liver. 3 meridians.